Hey guys, wanted to do a little video series on cloud security mistakes. Here are 3 mistakes that I am seeing in cloud security in our area, which is Dallas-Fort Worth, Oklahoma, Arkansas kind of region, kind of south central region. Number 1, cloud security. You assume that it's not happening in your organization, that you guys are not doing cloud security, that the extent to which you have cloud is basically around SaaS. But you don't realize that your departments, your development departments, are experimenting with Amazon Web Services, Azure, as the case may be. Microsoft is talking to your executives about credits where they can use Azure, and you are not getting ahead of that. You're not educating your people, you're not educating yourself on cloud security, and the cloud is coming and you're not ready. So that's number 1 mistake that I'm seeing in cloud security. Number 2 mistake is that when you start looking at your organization adopting cloud, you believe that from what you've been told, the cloud is secure, and in fact it's more secure than you can make it. That's true. Gartner actually said that last year, mid-year. However, what you need to realize is that there is something called a shared security responsibility model. What this means is that physical security, hardware, and basically the hypervisor and below, that is a responsibility of Microsoft Azure, of Amazon Web Services, and their competitors, Google Cloud and the like. But there's a tremendous amount of responsibility that you have for cloud security that you have to prepare for. This is not just buying tools from vendors, this is also about process. Number 1, as far as the shared security model that you're responsible for, is going to be the applications running on top of the cloud. Your cloud provider knows nothing about the applications running on top of the cloud. It's not their responsibility. They could never know the millions of applications running on top of the cloud. So that's number 1. Number 2, access to the cloud. We heard recently about a major hack that was done related to Amazon Web Services. It was not Amazon Web Services' fault. There was a password issue, and I believe two-factor authentication was not in use as well. So access to the cloud. That's a couple of different mistakes that people are making with regard to cloud security. And number 3 is probably the biggest one that I'm seeing right now, which is that the DevOps groups and infrastructure groups own the cloud and security because they're not involved in the design, in the planning of the cloud. They're locked out. You think it won't happen to you, it's going to happen to you. You're going to be begging and pleading for access to what's running in the cloud, to scanning it, to visibility, to accountability, and to that sort of thing. You have to get ahead of this, have those conversations, those cross-functional meetings with those departments to talk about, let's move into the cloud. Let's just do this together. Let's do this securely. Let's do this together. We don't want to get in your way, and that sort of thing. So that's 3 things that we are seeing with the cloud. My group and I are doing cloud security workshops. We've done them for some major accounts already. And we have often 20 people in the room. Cross-functional meetings is the key, where you really iron out what are the roles and responsibilities for the cloud, what are the issues, what are the time frames, what access will security be given, and that sort of thing. Let's really get ahead of this cloud. The cloud can be very transformative, and it can make your career. But you have to understand that there's key responsibilities in the cloud that you have to take care of. Being proactive means that you won't get surprised. Good luck, and it's Brian Howard with Security Insights. Thank you.